Welcome back to my channel. And this past weekend, we went to a classic car show and antique fair, which technically is a diecast show, but it's where people sell. So let's start off with this one. So this one is the Majorette Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, and I wanted this one for some time. Actually, I have a bunch. I actually have a list of cars I want. Laugh out loud. When I saw it, I said no, I have to get it because it's 10 rand. The wheels are not bad at all, and the paint is actually not bad. I mean, it's plain worn, but an actually funny story about this is I picked it up, and the minute I picked it up, another guy asked me, "Is that a Dodge Challenger Hellcat?" I said yes. Imagine an old guy trying to fight with me. He was technically trying to fight with me. He says he does all the same I do. Well, I didn't tell him I do, but he said he customizes, he restores. I didn't bother because I was looking at other vehicles. And while looking at other vehicle, I saw this ML. So he technically wanted this vehicle, which is unbelievable because this antique place is a bit unfair. As before, there used to be decent people, but now it seems like they're not. This 10 rand is a good deal, but this is inside the place where the shops remain there. But the market people, the vendors, they are very, very expensive because this diecast exactly same dents and everything, maybe a little bit minor, less, kind of those white wall wheels, but then 80 rand. So technically, I was gonna pay 80 rand, and I still told my sister, I was like, "This is the car I just bought for 10 rand." And I just burst out laughing, and the guy just looks at us because it used to be cheap. Now it's very expensive for loose vehicles. That's mad. So this I got this ML as well with that Challenger, 10 rand, also from Real Toy, Action City Diecast, which is very nice. And also this guy same booth as well. Well, this is the shop where I got this, but the booths were technically vendors stalls. There was a red one, terrible condition, 80 rand. Bent wheel, cracked lot, and I just looked at my sister and I was like, "What the hell?" So I got the same. I'm trying to grow the collection of loose vehicles to make a diorama of a junkyard. So there it is, not bad. I mean, these wheels are not bent like the other one, and certainly I'm glad the glass is not broken. There's minor chips on this one because there's no post, but that's okay because it's just gonna be in a junkyard. And this all metal Leyland Hippo 20H9 made in England diecast. What is it again? I forgot. Kettle transporter. Now, I bought this just because I don't buy trucks often, and this was the biggest 164 truck I could find. Kind of old and really nice. I did Google it. I did put on Google Lens. There's some wheels that are missing, which will probably be impossible to find. The paint is not bad. There's no dents until I looked here. It's dented there. There's a crack there. There's a rear that's missing. But most diecast on eBay don't have the rear, and they're selling for but 13 to about $20, which is not bad. I don't know in rands how much that is. And then I got this Audi RS4. It reminded me of the Audi S9 with the Lamborghini V10 engine. So I probably recreate that. Um, when I looked at this, I was like, that looks like a S8. I checked it, no, it's a RS4. And I checked, I was there for like 20 minutes just to determine if I want this car or not. It's in a rough condition, but it actually makes it easier for me to strip the paint. The front glass, we will definitely see about that. But this is the Audi RS4, and it's actually a 159 scale. Just like this scale. This is a true Majorette 164 scale. Got it for 20 rand. Don't mind that price, but also 2020 as well. So yeah, and these two were 10. Not bad. So I did want to get. I wanted to redo the Bugatti from Brogo. This is a Camaro. I wanted to get the R8, the red one, but I chose to buy back this one actually because I sold it at the stand market beginning of the year. So I wanted it back. So I said, no, let me go to this classic car show. Maybe I can find an R8 for cheap. And this R8 actually is a decent one because, in fact, this is going to be the custom maybe around June, July, August of the new Bugatti. Because I did do 2, 3 years ago, I believe, of Bugatti. It's basically an Audi with the Bugatti engine and wheels and interior, the 300 plus one. But this one, I'm actually going to customize it for Jackery Net on YouTube. He's in Japan, so I would like to make this very nice. I actually do have Bugatti Brago wheels that I would like to put on here. Um, that's going to be nice. And there's not much cutting actually. We just need to cut just um, after the wheel arch. So that's going to be tricky because the plastic one was a much bigger scale. That was 190, 159, I believe. This one is true 164 scale, and the best part is screws. So even when I'm done with the engine, which I believe I'm gonna actually scratch make a new Bugatti Chiron engine. I don't want to use the old ones because now I got skills and a lot of materials, and also it's good for him to look at it as well. So I think no, that's gonna be nice. I might have a removable magnetic bumper and the easy screw piece, but just like I did on the Porsche not long ago, by Majorette, I cut the entire rear back but still kept it post. And this one is the official first ever proper diecast Subaru in the collection. This was really, I could not pass up the chance. I just had to buy it. I had no choice. There's no cracks. Yes, it seemed a bit worn, but it's just because the wheels. I believe it's only the front wheels, and the rear. It's not that bad. The rear, actually, this reminded me of a Baby Driver, but like 15 years ago. Well, in back when I was still a child, my friend actually gifted me a blue one, so that is nice to find one. And also couldn't pass off the Evo. That's why I didn't customize the other Evolution by Majorette, by Brogo. I mean, by Real Tour Action City. So this one has seen better days. From this side, you'll be like, okay, just the rear wing missing. As you come to the front, you can see that it is smashed in. This post is bent. If I can, maybe this like a tad bit down, but definitely can be fixable. Like the Paul Walker's one, that'd be nice to do one, but not in that color, but in red, the Tokyo Drift version, because Tokyo Drift is the best Fast and Furious ever. Yeah, there's a little bit issue, but it's not that bad. This post is bent a bit, so it can be fixed also. So it's not a bad haul, I would say. Mitsubishi is very nice. So from the Dodge, that some guy, old guy, the old topi. So he kind of wanted, like, you couldn't see it, but he wanted this car. But I chose it first. 10 Rand. It's kind of obvious. This is what we got. We didn't get too much because issues with loose vehicles costing more than a freaking Hot Wheels at this point. 80 Rand for this one, as I mentioned earlier in the video. Loose when 60 Rand is a Hot Wheels brand new in the packaging. So these guys are a bit unfair, so we'll have to put it out there that what they're doing is wrong. Extortion, I believe. But then it also brings me to the next custom as well. I'll be customizing this one in a ding ding idea of something interesting with these exact wheels. So that's why I took this out because I'm gonna replace those measured wheels on this, and a surprise V8 surprise. No engine swap, but this is gonna be a legendary custom because I love that car so much. I couldn't help it but custom it. And this one is on the left hand drive, and this on the left hand drive. Every no right hand. Yes, all the other ones very rare. Like Japanese JDMs are always like South Africa's vehicles, which is nice. But these are the holes, guys. Let me know what you think. Because I'm building a diorama, a tote junkyard with I don't know how many. My plan is to do 100 vehicles. Now I got half of that with all different models, different cars. It shouldn't exceed 159 scale. So some will be customized, obviously. So that eliminates the half. Like this one and this one will no 1, 2, 3 will be in the diorama. This one might be if I can find pieces. I'll give it 2 months. If not, I add it here. This one will be the custom, and I'll try my best to find another one within 2 months. If not, then this one will definitely be saved for the diorama. But that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, decent prices, obviously, but these vendors are being very mean with their prices. Uh, as I said, this Mercedes Benz cost me 10 rand at at the stall markets would have cost me 80 rand, which this is 60 rand, which doesn't make sense. Um, so thank you guys, and it's loose. And this is in packaging. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like it, and let me know what you guys think.